All right, we are live. I'm not feeling the best today, so we'll see how far I can get through with this. All right. So yesterday, at the very end of the stream, we had that crushing just defeat of losing out by 2. It was 2-0. And we weren't able to replay that game, and I accidentally skipped ahead. So by the time this campaign is done, it will have a 1 loss on the record, but I know from memory that you can have at least a couple losses and still complete the campaign. It's just not going to be 100% like I would have liked it to be. Welcome, viewers. There's 5 of you already. Thank you, you beautiful gamers. So, starting out today on this part 3, we are at Midway Island. The U.S. warships are on the run as the Imperial fleet continues to win battle after battle. Japan will soon rule the Pacific from Tokyo to Hawaii, and everything in between. Early this morning, the first wave of carrier-based bombers set off to destroy the enemy airfield at Midway Island. During this sort, a scout plane spotted the Enterprise battle group. Japanese aircraft armed for a second wave over Midway have been diverted to engage the Enterprise before it can prepare for a counterattack. Even though these planes have been armed with bombs instead of torpedoes, the Japanese are confident that they can send the Enterprise to the bottom of the ocean. I barely remember this map at all, so we'll see what this is like. Oh, this is a tiny one. That's right. It's a tiny one, and I have no way over. But I do recall you can sink the Allied battleship so they can no longer spawn. And then I can't remember if there's a ticket bleed by capturing the 2 points or not, but I guess we'll find out. Okay, where's the boat? Where is the boat? Dude. Oh, this is convenient. Okay, there's the boat. And he's going to take it. I'm a passenger. Here we go. And he won't let me drive. Hogue Nation. I honestly don't remember how long the whoa. I don't remember how long the campaign actually is. I think I'm maybe close to halfway. Okay. Yeah, that did not work. I should have just waited for a plane. I can't say I've seen this happen before. Yeah, that's kamikaze aircraft carrier into the battleship, Japan's worst nightmare. That's yeah. Hogue Nation, that's something else, isn't it? Okay, is it? I think it's going to be fast if I just go back up on the ship. What a terrible start to this map. At least there's not a terrible amount of losses back and forth on the ticket side yet. And I don't think anybody's captured any. Well, no, Allies did. Fantastic. It's the exact opposite of what we want in this Allied, anti-Allied campaign playing as the Axis, and now we're bleeding. Did they capture both? They did. And now the plane's gone. This is going to probably end up as a loss. Gosh, just because I didn't remember anything about this map at all. Fantastic. Anyhow, we just have to wait. Oh, look at the beautiful sky. All right. Here we go. Oh boy. Try to recoup some of these losses. I do recall it's possible to do a serious amount of damage with the planes to the air of the carrier. Let's take a flag, stop this bleeding. Oh, yeah. Just incredible. Fantastic. This new AI is absolutely brutal, so, you know. I am not having any luck at the start of this today. You know, Hogue Nation, I'm not sure if you can drive the aircraft carrier. I know you can man the turrets, but man, they always take this boat. But I'm not so sure about driving the aircraft carrier. I should probably check it out. Like if this match becomes hopeless, I'll just check it out for the heck of it. Which it looks like it's about to become hopeless, so we might just have to do that. In fact, an engineer just like one-shot me to the dome. Just messed everything up on that plan that I originally had. Yeah, these guys are eager to go over there, but they're not capturing. Climbing into the bridge. Hogue Nation, I think I barely remember that. See, this is like a complete fresh playthrough for me after tons and tons of time. Years. Years. I've only got to play it once, uh, 6 years ago, after just reinstalling it just to try it out again for the longest time. And then before that, it was before the 2010s, before I actually was playing this game normally. So it's been a very long time. So it's been like playing a new game again. What am I getting hit by? I wonder if it's because of the swimming aspect. I think that's what it is. See if I can make it to the beach. No, I'm not. Unbelievable. All right, let's try to drive the carrier. Well, nothing up here. That's fantastic. I don't know if I saw anything underneath, because I was running around a good bit. when this match first started down here. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. This is a bad start. Just take us out already so I can retry. I mean, I could hit retry now, but, you know. We'll just let it bleed out. Now, I'm not too sure, Hogue Nation. I probably won't have a chance to even take a look at that again. It may not even be this map. It may be the, or which one was it? It may be Wake Island you're thinking of. But I didn't see anything as far as in that one tower I was at. Yep, there we go. It seemed as if the U.S. commanders knew what the Japanese fleet was going to do at every step. Most importantly, the enemy had more ships in the area than anyone could have imagined. Even the Yorktown, crippled at Coral Sea, returned to action and provided the enemy with another carrier to attack the Imperial fleet. The humiliating loss will be difficult to overcome, which is why we're going to replay. Yeah, this is a game from 2002, so it's going to look a little dated if you're used to bubblegum, soulless 2002 games. And it has been upgraded significantly with this graphics mod. So you got to remember in 2002, we're talking about early PlayStation 2 graphics for texture-wise. Oh, yeah. Just waiting for another plane. So Hogue Notion, I would venture out a little bit more, but I don't want to miss out on grabbing another plane when it respawns. We'll see how this round goes. Yeah, that is true. This is back in the day. Back in the day. What we need is not have a repeat of last time, because that was just awful. All right, that's better progress than what we had. At least there's an ammo box in here. Apparently this guy's immune to grenades. And the allies are just pouring in over here, apparently. Jeez. It would be nice if my teammates would move up, but... Yeah. Good grief. Oh, no. Okay, good. the last thing I needed. Run into somebody else. You know, this might be one of those maps where I voluntarily just say screw it if it becomes too much of a hassle. Can any of those grenades hit? It'd be nice. Oh, jeez. Bounced off the frickin' wall. This map blows with this, with my allies, my teammates. I'm noticing a trend here. Anytime I'm playing as the Germans, it's no problem. Anytime I'm playing as the Japanese, they're getting themselves, you know, the AI teammates are just getting themselves handed. So, wonder why there's that strange correlation going on here. Because if this was the Germans, they would have not had, they would have had at least one control point and stuck with it. Oh yeah. Yeah, I think the max I'll do is like 2 retries for this map. Period. This map blows us the axis, apparently, because my teammates don't know how to do any type of map control. So if anyone is watching that's new, that hasn't seen the other 2 parts, uh, this is actually a really bad representation of what the AI is supposed to be like, because I have not had this much trouble with my teammates. Just straight up not being worth anything. That ticker, yeah, that ticker's getting pretty bad. Getting ratioed. Hogue Nation, maybe that one, the one I just went over, maybe that one's the one that you can drive. Well, that was a nice shot, at least. That's good. Valid, valid criticism, Hogue Nation. Now I'm pretty certain there's at least one vehicle that'll spawn, but I don't think I'm gonna live to see it. Oh, it's a transport carrier. Need a tank. ideally. Now that I'm over here, I could really use a sniper rifle. Here's a tank. Maybe we can actually get somewhere now. All right, progress. Yeah, those light armored tanks that the Japanese have are just awful in comparison to the Shermans. All right, we are 22 minutes in, and the ticket counter is bad. I do not expect to win this match. Maybe I'll be able to sneak my way over and at least take this flag down. At least I won't die from swimming this time because it's not that far of a distance. Taking this enemy flag down, making it so they can't respawn on the island. And then if there's a Sherman just laying around, that would be great. Crap. Alright. Ah. Oh, hey, at least they took it finally. Except now I got a 25-second respawn. This could be the biggest comeback in this series yet. But I'm not getting my hopes up on it. Okay. Alright, so no tanks, but we do have decent map control. Alright, so that's their carrier over there. If I could see a bunker that I could start lobbing some shots off of onto that, that would work, but I don't think there's a bunker on this side. Whoa. Okay, finally. You know, it's just a little surprising that it took so long for my teammates to finally become useful. Okay, so I don't know if that bunker over there can turn far enough to the left to be able to hit that allied ship, but we'll see. I'll give it a shot. Did I ever play Battlefield Vietnam? Yes, Hogue Nation. I did. That one's good too, but I didn't play as much because that came out a little bit later. It was mostly Battlefield 1942 I played when it first came out with my friends on local network or over dial-up at my friend's house. But Vietnam is a good one. Okay, so we can reach it. Now let's see if it can actually hit. All right, got to aim up a little bit more. A little bit more. I can't tell if that hit or not. Okay. All right, so I was hitting it. Eventually, it'll start smoking. But I think the Allies' ticker is going to run out before I sink this ship. Because it takes a lot to take these out. Fair enough. I'm happy with that. Be done with that map. Minor victory. The road to Japanese victory in the Pacific is now paved with the sunken carriers Enterprise and Yorktown, and all the other U.S. warships that were destroyed in this glorious battle. With the capture of Midway Island, Japan now has the capacity to send land-based bombers on missions to Hawaii and other key points in the Pacific. Stalingrad. Okay. Stalingrad's pretty intense. White Hat Gaming game stream with his hashtag. I'm not going to say it out loud, but sure, why not? And Hogue Nation, yeah, rest in peace, Enterprise, rest in peace, Picard. That let's not even talk about like the show, like what a abomination that is. Don't even watch it. All right, Stalingrad. Soon, Berlin's dream of capturing Stalingrad will be a reality. Russian soldiers cannot withstand the superior skill of the German forces. It's true that the enemy has been much more determined than anyone could have imagined. But that doesn't matter anymore. The end is in sight. German troops have been preparing the final siege on Stalingrad. If the troops can capture this city, Germany will have the momentum it needs to claim final victory over Russia. The Russians know this and are fighting with even more determination than ever before to control their city. Yeah. Now, I think these have two spawn points that can't be captured, and then the rest you can. But we'll see here in a second. Because I don't think you can do a full map takeover. No. Okay. But I remember this one is rough. Uh, it's pretty intense. Because you have all this concentrated action, like right here. Especially like right here in this middle control point. We're a half hour in. We have 5 consistent viewers. Thank you, gamers, for watching this part 3 of the Axis campaign for Battlefield 1942 with its modified AI and updated graphics textures. See, this is what I'm talking about. They already got a base. They already captured a point. They just like wasting no time. But the Russians apparently are coming in pretty hot. We definitely need to take this flag down. Okay, we're making them bleed. We got middle control. They got their armor bringing it up though. I need an ammo box. There. Oh no. Oh no. I got hit by a teammate grenade. Yeah. Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay, that's not good. Where in the world was that coming from? It's a good sniper. Must have shot my foot. Alright, now that the tanks are taken out, I might actually be able to move up. So that was rough. Alright, there's way too many of them over there. We're taking them down pretty fast. It does kind of help that they're all walking right into my grenades over here. So we may not, yeah, we're probably not going to capture that last point that you can, but that's fine. We're at least holding them down. Yeah, they just keep coming. There's no point in trying to go anywhere else. "37 kills. So now I'm hitting teammates. I do not want to do that. Only 50 left. Guess I deserved that. Oh, nation. Crazy that you can fight 22 Russians in 1942. Major victory. Finally, German forces have gained a victory at Stalingrad. The bloodshed on both sides has been beyond belief. Even now, while units from the 2nd Panzer Division patrol the streets, Russian troops and citizens continue to offer resistance. But the end is now in sight. After months of the harshest conditions imaginable, Germany finally can envision the day when it can say that Stalingrad is conquered. Yeah. El Alamein. All right. I'm going to hit load, and I'll be right back. All right. What do we got? For El Alamein, the time has come for Axis troops to storm El Alamein and destroy the final remnants of the 8th Army. The Desert War has been costly, but soon the Afrika Korps will claim victory in North Africa. Rommel has been one step ahead of the enemy in nearly every phase of this war, and now he is preparing for the final victory by defeating the Allies at El Alamein. The enemy is attempting to fortify defensive positions in the area. German scouts have pinpointed a number of these areas, and Rommel has sent advanced units to crush these outposts. Once these defenses are knocked out, German armored units will roll over the enemy and claim victory for the fatherland. Rommel plans to ride with the first attack wave and personally accept the Allied surrender. Germans versus the British. And this map is huge, and I know I'm going to want a plane. And I didn't click it fast enough. Okay. There we go. Let's see what we can pick up. Because everything's cleaned out. We're going to just have to take the transport. So that way we're not walking on foot. Well, we got three outposts we can capture. And it looks like they're going for the north. Some are going for the south. I wonder if I can... If I had a plane where the planes are going right now, I would go straight to that one where the planes are. See, I remember nothing. So, it's like playing it brand new for me. Might as well be. Yeah, come on in. I think, what's his name? Elmer? Elmar. I can't really make it out. But we're rolling. Alright, so they captured that point. You got guys going to the north to capture the other one. So let's see if we can make it across. Try to capture, or at least take down the flag for the other one. Looks like we should be able to. I don't really see anybody there. Oh, of course there's bazooka guys just everywhere. Drive through the barricade and then, oh no, it's occupied. I did not expect it to be occupied. I thought it was empty. The priest is empty. Got health here, but I already have health, so that's not really a problem. I need ammo. Pretty sure I just heard sniper gun. What's going on, dude? Okay, I'm gonna grab his pack, if it'll let me. Come on. Alright, now, let's give this a shot. Alright, so there's one. Nice. I'll take it. There's another one over there. Man. There's like no ammo packs. This guy is in here. Well, if you don't want to move, have some landmines. Fair enough. Here it is. Here it is. Excellent. Oh, no. Except I'm getting... I did not expect those guys to be there. Got him. They want this spot bad, but it looks like our guys they captured the north and the south. So they're making them bleed out. So they really want to take this one. What is this? That's assault. Assault might not be a bad idea. All right, we're sitting comfy right now. We're sitting pretty comfy right now. And thank you once again to the 5 viewers that are tuning in. The based, beautiful gamers watching this stream. I heard it, and I knew there was nothing I could do. Oh well. How about we spawn over here and grab a tank if it'll, I got another 10 seconds or so. Or I should grab a plane since it's open. Grab a plane, grab a sniper rifle. We got all the bases covered. They're bleeding out. We're gonna win this in probably the next couple minutes. This bazooka guy just decided to spawn all the way back here. Well, there is a bunch of tanks available, but since we're doing so well in map control, with the Germans, of course, might as well do a little joyriding in the plane. Go drop some bombs. Go drop some bombs on the British. Got him. Can't tell if that was one of ours or not. Now, this big bomber up here, pretty sure that's theirs. I didn't claim to be the best pilot. All right, we lost a point, but they're bleeding. We got 30. And then they retook it anyways. So this match is GG. Just randomly lob bombs everywhere for no reason whatsoever. Because we can. Total victory. Berlin sends congratulations to each member of the Africa Corps for this decisive victory at El Alamein. Thanks to Germany's intervention in North Africa, the Axis forces can now make the victory march on Cairo that Mussolini has been waiting months for. Now that the supply lines in North Africa are secured, Germany will be able to deploy the experienced desert troops to the front lines of Europe. Front in Europe. What is the front lines of? Awesome. We will take that. Oh no, I'm playing as the Japanese. Twitch is going to get angry at this kind of stuff. All right. The Guadalcanal, next to the Solomon Islands in Australia. Japanese troops have dug in to hold on to the airfield at Guadalcanal from this key base. The Imperial forces will be able to extend their reach into the Pacific, sending strike teams to positions as far as New Zealand and Australia. Japanese troops are prepared to fight to the death rather than surrender any part of the island. Near Guadalcanal, the Japanese fleet is mounting toward U.S. ships, preparing to launch an assault on the island. Because of the strategic importance of this base, it is critical that the Imperial Army does not let Guadalcanal fall into enemy hands. Well, let's try. If I remember correctly, this is just a long map. And it is... Let's see if we can grab a plane and make our way to... let's see. Which way are they going to go? They're going to go along the north side, so I'm going to try to take that south part. That south base. Based off of how their movement's going. Come on, stabilize plane. Stabilize plane. Work with me. Time to eject soon. I was hitting 9. I was hitting the parachute. I'm telling you, I was. Okay. Hogue Nation, you need Tom Cruise and Ken Watanabe for this one. All right, yeah, fair enough. Just do this the long way. Take a tank. Roll over. At least I have a gunner, and I think he took out something. He took out that plane. In what was this called? A Chiha. basically a Jeep with light armor with a gun turret. All right, they decided to take a whole bunch of flags. About time. Apparently, they just decided to be useless in that one map in the beginning of the stream. But we're making progress. Making progress in this campaign. USA is not going to be able to hold out for too long at this rate. It's big, long island. We got another gunner now. Now, if we can take this... Oh, I have to defend this one then. But if we can take this back and then take that allied one up north from here, that'll be even better. You can move up, dude. Come on, dude. Move up. Move up. This guy in the Jeep. Hogue Nation asks, what other games I'll play after 1942? I plan on doing a lot of different ones. And it's going to be whatever games in the beginning, it's going to be the games that I'm familiar with from the past. And I'm going to modify them so they have either complete new storyline campaigns, like modded campaigns, or graphics updates, AI updates, DLCs, the whole 9 yards. One of them in particular that I need to look into and figure out how I'm going to do it is Max Payne 1, because they're doing a remaster of that game. And of course, we don't trust remasters in current year. So I'm going to do a full playthrough of Max Payne 1 with updated graphics, textures, and that kind of thing. Because that game, I think, was 98 or 99, and it was definitely like cutting edge, hardcore at the time for PC gaming. Revolutionized the industry because the Max Payne gaming engine was used in so many different things for a good couple years after they had made that. Let's try not to die. But I can't really see what's up here. Got all these hills. All these hills and these bazookas just... And these bazooka guys are just merciless in this AI update. Oh yeah, that was a matter of time. It's okay. I'll take a plane. And as far as co-op goes with other people, I can see that happening. I've already had a few other friends express interest in making a dedicated server for things like this. And I could definitely see a gaming renaissance of the classics. And if I end up bringing that about, that would be pretty based. Because definitely the games like this are just absolutely forgotten. So I'll probably even do... I've seen other people do it, so I don't think it'd be a problem, but I'll probably even do some emulation with like N64 games and stuff, like in Project 64, with the updated resolutions and textures and such. I know Perfect Dark's definitely one of them. Probably GoldenEye, but Perfect Dark's my preferred of the two. Played that game to absolute death. And then I will also, hopefully, in due time, be able to get some of the other consoles that I have. They're in storage. So for now, I don't have access to them yet. I have to ship them, stream some of that through Capture, some of the classic games I used to play that way. Nice. Total victory. After this glorious victory, Japanese command will not hesitate in its plans to invade Australia. By sending ship after ship to the ocean bottom, the Imperial fleet assured that Japan would maintain its grip on Guadalcanal. Enemy forces received lessons today from Japan's superior soldiers in the jungle and from its superior firepower at sea. We are moving. We are moving. Kharkov, Germans versus Russians. With pressure increasing on multiple fronts, it is becoming very important that the German troops make headway along the Eastern Front. Now that the long winter is nearly over, Berlin doesn't see any reason that the German army shouldn't be able to gain major victories in Russia. The troops should be able to make up for any ground lost because of the harsh winter and the latest Russian attacks. See, this reads like a this reads like a fanfic because obviously this was not what happened in real life. There have been reports from near Kharkov that the Russians are utilizing an effective new rocket launcher. Now that the weather is clearing, Berlin is looking once again to establish air and tank superiority on the front. It is critical for the German army to push back the enemy offensive at Kharkov and keep them from building any further momentum. This is the one that has the massive. It's the trucks with the rockets, and I can't remember the official name for those, but they're pretty neat. And this map is, yeah, this is going to be. We'll see how it goes. It shouldn't be too bad. You're going to see a lot of concentration in the middle of the map. Oh, we got a tank already up there at the north base, so hopefully he'll be able to capture that. All right, let's grab a tank. Trade out the carrier for dude. Except that plane dropped those bombs, so I'm already at half health. All right, we need to make our way south. Yeah, this one up on the hill is kind of a hard one to keep control of, if I remember correctly. All right, so we got that captured. They got that other base captured. Wonder if I should switch out tanks. Oh, those are not tanks. Oh, they are They are hungry. They're hungry already. Shoo. Well, they stay concentrated on that bridge, I won't have much of a problem, though. As long as I can avoid the bazookas. Just gotta do some tank strafing. Racking up them kills. Really racking up them kills. 16. See if we can make our way across now. Oh, team killed. All right. I think I'm going to start at the back here and then grab this tank, since it seems to be so effective. Might as well do what works. They're holding up pretty good. This one ain't going to take long. We're going to be over another minute or so. Just trying to avoid team killing, but you know, when you got a rocket launcher guy that's ruthless, just run these dudes over. Oh, can we take this? All right, so flag down. I do not expect to capture, but cause some damage. There's only like 30 of them left, anyways. Ho Nation asks, "What are your thoughts on the new Batman movie?" So I think it was a fine movie to itself. It is not faithful to Batman uh, because they made Batman kind of. He just was not the intelligent, brilliant uh, master of martial arts that we would know from the all the other history of Batman. You know, he was kind of. I like to call him Zoomer Batman. He definitely was the Zoomer Batman. You know, it was overall a movie that took a little too long with pacing, but it's an enjoyable film. And if you think of it as its own universe versus as this is what actually Batman is, then it can be more appreciated, such as like with Frank Miller's Year One Batman. Like obviously, it's like nothing that's even canon at all in that version with Frank Miller's, but it's enjoyable if you just take it for what it is. So like with this one, it's like a It's like a decently written fanfic. Is how I like to put it. It's the Zoomer Batman. That's what it comes down to. But we got total victory. With the winter chill thawing, German soldiers will now be able to continue their march through Russia. The victory against Russia will send an important message to German troops on all fronts. German command is now preparing plans for the next Russian target to crush under the heel of its supreme forces. I don't even remember what the last map is in this campaign. Oh, we at the big one. We are at the big one. Omaha Beach. This is the day that Berlin has been anticipating. Finally, the Allied forces are launching a massive attack on the French coast. Berlin had thought this attack would happen near Calais. I'm not saying that right. I know I'm not. However, it seems like the enemy's main force is pushing towards beaches further south, between Cherbourg and Le Havre. American education, everyone. In the, in the final analysis, it does not matter where the American forces come ashore. German defenses will cut the enemy down wherever they land. On a bluff overlooking the beach, German soldiers stand ready to hold the enemy back from the first line of bunkers. In the unlikely case the Americans should overrun these positions, German soldiers will fall back to the nearby villages to regroup and repel the enemy. Hogue Nation, if you haven't seen it yet, there's a deleted scene for the Batman where they have the Joker in like a 5-minute clip, and Batman goes and interviews him and shows him some of the case files for the Riddler before they've caught him because he's trying to get his input. It kind of reminded me of Silence of the Lambs, where Clarice was going to Dr. Lecker and showing Buffalo Bill's case file, be like, can you help me catch him? And he, look, there's never going to be another Heath Ledger. There's potential for this Joker. It's definitely way better than Jared Leto, that's for sure. So, again, you have to think of the Batman universe as its own independent thing, and hopefully they don't try to make it like the new canon or whatever. That would just be ridiculous. I think probably the best we had was Nolan's version with his trilogy, but of course everybody's going to say that. But as far as the truest version of Batman in media, it is represented by the Batman the Animated Series that came out in, like, I think it was 92 or 94. And if it wasn't for that, with like Mark Hamill as Joker and Kevin Conroy as Bruce Wayne's Batman, the entire franchise would not be where it is today, because they just made that something special. In fact, most people don't realize, well, the normies don't realize, there's plenty of fans that don't understand, that Harley Quinn was actually created specifically in the Batman animated series. And the original voice actor for that, like, just owned that part. Like, her voice, I can't remember her name, the voice actress, but her name, or her voice is like the Harley Quinn voice. I don't care who they try to replace her with, like in like like in Injustice series or whatever. Like, I know it's a different person doing the voice acting, so is what it is. But I think the most represented, the best represented versions of the characters overall was Batman the Animated Series. Wow, that is a lot of allies that have to be taken out. But as long as we keep this under control, it should be all right. Now, I remember there's not an ammo dump in this reload. There's not an ammo dump in this bunker, but I'm gonna need health and I'm gonna need ammo. Hogue Nation Affleck is the most underrated Batman. You know, that is, I will completely agree because I still haven't even seen any of those movies yet. And it's one of those things where I want to actually be able to have time to watch them and not just rush through it. And I'm definitely watching once I watch his Batman movies, and I watch after that'll be the Snyder cut of Justice League. It's not going to be the theatrical version because just like with The Watchmen, uh, the director's cut of The Watchmen, which is like almost like 4 hours, but it's so much better than the theatrical. Personally, I don't give a crap if a movie's like 4 hours long as it's good. All right, they're moved up enough that they're going to be a threat, so time to go assault. Affleck just got so much heat because he had to follow up Christian Bale. That was a tough act to follow. Hogue Nation says Affleck is the Nickelback Batman. Everyone likes to make fun, but stadiums are still filled for some reason. That's a good point. Again, I can't say anything bad because I just haven't seen anything of it. And I know Cavill as Superman's pretty good. I think that I think they did decent with Wonder Woman, like the first one, and then 1984 was just trash because they totally canonically just destroyed everything and made so much like just garbage that was pointless and ruined the death and sacrifice of the original guy from the first movie. And when it comes down to this kind of stuff, just watch the Critical Drinker on YouTube. He he's very he's very good with his reviews. That or Red Letter Media, I like those guys too. You know, usually if they're tearing a movie apart, generally speaking, I will not watch it. Like I know that Drinker recently watched Eternals, and just Marvel in general is just cringe. Everything basically after Iron Man, back in '03 or '02, whatever it was. But it looks like they're concentrating over on the other side. Oh yeah. No, come on. Weapon switching is very slow on this one. Makes it more realistic, but it's a pain. We are an hour 15 minutes into this stream, and we have 4 based gamers that are still watching. Highly appreciated. Can't remember if there's, yeah, there is a tank, but they already got it. We're holding out pretty okay. This one should not be a loss. As long as we continue to hold this line right here. We're almost even. Hogue Nation, I had to turn off Eternals after 10 minutes. Ultimate cringe. I think they overly stylized the action to where it looks ridiculous in a Matrix, but not self-aware way. The fact that the storyline doesn't even fit in properly with the rest of the MCU either. Like, even as a guy that has not watched a Marvel film since Iron Man 1, and I really just straight up kind of refuse to. Um, just most media post 2010 is just cringe, anyways. Um, there's a lot of stuff that is in the Eternals that it is propaganda for things that are to come, and I'll leave it pretty vague because it's dabbling into esoterics that are more conditioning for the young, just like they always do with films and media. So it may not make sense to people who are older, but there's a reason why they have certain content. And I'll leave it at that for the sake of not going too based on this stream, since I'm not affiliated yet. I'm trying to reach affiliate status. So if you based gamers out there that are watching, either live now or on broadcast, rebroadcast, feel free to share this channel with your other friends and get them to follow the account so I can get the numbers to continue to keep going up, reach that affiliate status. It is the goal to be able to take money from Bezos with older content that they are trying to not have people see. Weaponizing the system against itself. Yes, because if it wasn't for us, gaming wouldn't be the spot it's in today anyways. And it's because of the Candy Crush era that gaming is in the absolute state that it is in today. Mobile gamers, quote unquote. Fake. it's like saying a flying penguin, you know? It just doesn't happen. Mobile gamers. Yeah. Let me competitively swipe MLG, buddy. Esports Candy Crush. Alright, I'll stop. For now. Because we are almost done with the Allies. It's almost over. Since they wanted to concentrate on this side of the beach so much, I was able to take a good many of them out myself. The Germans having no problem. Oh, sniped! Domed. All the way from the bottom of the beach. I think it's kind of a tradition that I have to die at like the very end of the match. Like, it just has to happen. But that's okay. Basically, it's just coming down to just don't care at the very end, because it's like you're gonna win. It's like you might as well charge in a little bit more than normal. Wow, that dude got saved by the spray. It's over. A major victory. Oh, the Germans, they were able to hold off the Allies at Omaha. Alright, by defeating the Allied invasion at Omaha Beach, Germany stopped the enemy from taking a key beachhead. There is no time for celebration, however. Much more is to be done. Much more needs to be done. With the enemy coming ashore at other points in Normandy, it'll take many more victories like this to stop them from thinking they can gain victory over the Third Reich. Oh, where are we at? Bocage, Germans and Allies, USA. The Allied forces have gained a foothold on the Normandy beaches, but that's as far as they will get now that the 2nd Panzer Division has been recalled to the area. This experienced unit has distinguished itself in battles across Europe and will now stop the Allied push into Normandy. German forces are setting up their defenses to take the advantage of the unique Normandy landscape. In particular, they have taken up strategic positions amidst the bocage, the dense hedges surrounding the fields. From these spots, the panzers will put a quick stop to the Allied advance in France. I think this is the one that has the church, the really large church in it. Yes, it is. All right, let's take some flags. I like how the Allied ticker already has one loss, like as in somebody like just got yeeted. Was not paying attention to that barbed wire. Oh well. I hope everybody is watching is having a fine Sunday without much trouble. One capture down. The windmill. I might be able to take this without much resistance. Hopefully. You got this dude rolling up in a Jeep. Okay, that works. Got a Sherman up here. Captured. I'll take that. Let's see if we can hit the tank from here. There's ammo. So that's good. Oh, yeah. They're flooding up now. Oh, Sherman. The Shermanator. The tank needs to just give up already. Finally. So now I have no health. Should have picked medic. Because we are pushed up enough now. Yeah, okay. Ho Nation asks, what do you think of modern shooters like COD compared to classics like Battlefield 1942 or older COD? Uh, in general, I feel like FPS gaming is dead now. It is. I mean, we could go on for hours. Even the older Modern Warfare games, like Modern Warfare 1, 2, 3, whatever. I don't even know where that guy was. I just snuck up on my rear. Um, it's just look. What it really comes down to is post 2013 microtransaction gaming was a mistake, and the focus on multiplayer uh, loot boxes and stuff of that nature just absolutely destroyed the soul of the industry. And you miss out on epic campaigns and storylines. Like anybody under 20 is going to tell you that like Halo Infinite's like the greatest game ever. But pretty much anything that 343 has touched has just been soulless compared to what Bungie did. And since the very young generation of gamers are just absolutely obsessed with graphics over gameplay entirely, you could have these interactive movie cinema games basically, and they think that's like way better than anything comparable in the past that had true, campaigns that actually required skill, actually required you to be invested in the game. That would not just be press X in this cutscene, press whatever. I mean, I'm being extremely vague in my wording here because I'm trying to not get my rear handed to me at the same time. But it's just not the same. There is like Halo Reach. Like you take that campaign and compare that to anything that 343 did, and it's just a joke. I think that I don't know. I don't even know what the last like most recent FPS would be that I could vouch for. I kind of just retired as far as like competitive FPS gaming goes with Reach back in 2011. Halo 3 was probably peak. These snipers are brutal, and now we're getting our freaking rear handed to us. Time to pay attention. We need some map control. Stop bleeding. Should have grabbed a tank or something from the main base. Basically, I just keep getting sniped. So I might as well return the favor. Jeez. Alright, let's see what I can get from main base. Try to salvage this one. This did not go the way I was expecting it to. We need a tank. We need a tank bad. You! Hand it over. I am not going to make there in time. Jeez. Allied snipers just completely owned this one. But yeah, Hogue Nation, when it comes to topics like that, I'll just kill my own guys getting there. When it comes to topics like that, I probably should be more elaborate on a map that doesn't have snipers just absolutely owning me, where I can't pay attention, where I can't focus properly. Screw all y'all. All y'all. Die. Can we take the flag down in time? No, we can't. Major defeat. The Germans continued to pay for their lack of foresight into the Normandy invasion. With so much attention focused on Calais, German headquarters fell for the Allied diversions. First, the enemy was able to secure beachheads along the coastline, and now they are taking towns further inland. Berlin is not going to be happy when it hears reports of this defeat, which is why we are going to replay. Now we're going to take that base furthest. Look at these guys. They're stuck on the plane. I'm going to take this base that's furthest away. Let's get it over with. Right here. Okay, so I got the base, but I can't see where I'm getting shot from. We know they're coming from this way. Ah, crap. We're already here. But as long as I stay here, they can't capture it. And nobody's peeking around the corner to find me, so let's just be patient, strategic for a hot second. Oh, hi, Sherman. You can go somewhere. Whatever. At least it held him from getting that one for a while. But now they need to capture that south base ASAP. And they're not close enough. This one might be a tough one. Somebody took off with that plane. Do we have any vehicles? No. Now we do. Hour and 36 minutes into this stream. Still 4 viewer watching. Thank you. 4 consistent viewers. I basically need to keep it at above 3 for that affiliate status thing. So it is highly appreciated, all you beautiful people. How we doing? Take this flag down. Oh, come on! Take the freaking flag's down, but they're going to recapture it in like 3 seconds probably. Unbelievable. And then just get absolutely sniped out by a bazooka. Hogue Nation, what's your favorite World War II movie? I'd have to actually think on that. I can't say I've watched a whole lot of them. Probably some of the best ones were either if you watch it from like the really old school days, like the ones that the boomers had, or I mean, I think anybody by default would say that Saving Private Ryan would be up there as one of their favorites. But I'm not going to just go with that. I'm not 100% sure. I would want to actually think that one out more more in depth. Maybe I mean Saving Private Ryan definitely is up there, obviously, but I don't know if I would say it's my favorite. They unbelievable. I might just take the loss on this one if this is how it's going to be. I think like 2 retries is going to be my max per map. I just can't remember how many losses you can take in the campaign and still be able to complete it. Of course, it would help if I would be a little bit more patient. But it's hard when you get a bazooka up your rear, you know, to be able to do anything. So we know from a strategy point that trying to capture that main base that's closest to the Allies is not a good idea in the start. Maybe capturing the middle base and holding that one. Probably just need to start with the tank and then... Come on, guys. Move out of the way. Probably just need to start with the tank and be very defensive about it. It just seems like there's always armor from these pains in the rear. There you go. Everywhere. Bazooka dude, you can die. Yeah, you got your... You can go. This guy can go. Oh, come on! I don't even know where it was coming from. Sherman's over here. Blow up. Wish I had an engineer to repair that tank. Oh, for goodness sakes. I want to say that there's a more recent... Oh, 1918 was World War I, but that was a good film. I didn't get a chance to actually watch it. Switch to the pistol, and I did not mean to do that. But that one was a really good film. Here we go. Absolute nonsense. I can't even remember the last war movie I actually got to watch. Let's see. Let's see what can be done here. because it's not going to be a whole lot. I don't even remember what class I picked. Yeah, this is going to be a retry. Oh, enemy at the gates. There was. Thank you, Steve Hope. Thank you. I knew there was. I knew there was one that like I saw 2 decades ago, and I really liked. But it was Enemy at the Gates was fantastic. It was an amazing film, and Inglorious Bastards was just that was a good film. That was Tarantino doing his thing. Hacksaw Ridge, I've not been able to see that one yet. I actually completely even forgot about that one. But Enemy of the Gates is just solid. Yeah, come on, let's just finish this off already. Yeah, yeah, that's right. It's over. I should have hit him. Okay. We're going to replay this one, but I'm going to take a quick break so that way I don't end up taking a third loss. So BRB. And we're back. Hogan Nation asks, will you do any old school RPGs like Knights of the Republic? That's a that's a good one. That's a good one. I probably will because, believe it or not, I never got to play any of them at all. So it would be first time experiences for all of them. And I know how in depth they are. And so we're talking about a good 30 hours worth of content just from like one of those games from doing a single playthrough probably. Because I know nothing of them uh, other than that they are like the Fallout 3 of Star Wars, but obviously they, totally different situation. But they're good. They're good. That's a very good suggestion. All right, you clowns can just capture this one, and I'm going to try to get this one up here. Because we are not You know, we're not taking a third loss. If we are, we're just going to take the L and move on with the campaign. Of all the maps that I thought I'd have trouble with, I didn't think it'd be this one. But then again, I forgot. I forgot what this, what all these were like, anyways. However, that being said, the new AI just absolutely is brutal. Their snipers, the bazookas, just they don't mess around. Not in this one. Yeah, no. Alright, hopefully that pushes them back enough. Is this an open field? Okay, yeah, we're safe. How did they lose it already? Come on! Unbelievable. I'm gonna have to camp that spot. I can already tell. Grenades from behind me. Everything from behind me. Good grief. Okay, this is pathetic. It's hard to hold this flag capture long enough just because of how many people keep respawning and the angle and this is not good. Talk about intense. It's a miracle. Alright. I don't think I'm gonna have the luxury of being able to move. I'm gonna have to keep defending this. Running out of ammo. I don't think there's an ammo drop here. No. But we've got some people spawning. So that's good. Jeez, one guy. Just die already. At least the kill count's good. The ticker, it's a little bit more balanced in our favor at the moment. I'm just going to focus completely on winning this, because I don't have a choice. Come on. Just trying to get one more shot off. Yeah. Okay. So, Hogue Nation asked about Fallout New Vegas, if it's worth playing in 2022. With the mods, absolutely. Admittedly, I did not get to play New Vegas yet. I played the absolute heck out of Fallout 3, though. And everyone, well, not everybody, but most people say that New Vegas is better than 3, so I probably have an excuse to actually play it now. when I'm doing this, because then I could probably do that's probably a good 40 hours like in itself too. So like all these games, you know, I could probably do like schedule one a week or whatever. Freaking heck. Um, jeez, unbelievable. Back to this garbage again. I should have just waited for a tank. Yeah, New Vegas is going to be on the list, and it's going to be modded. It's going to be with updated graphics and stuff, and I'll try to make it as vanilla for my first run as possible, so that way it's a more authentic experience. Now, man, look how much freaking our tickers have gone down. Unbelievable. This map. And they are not gaining ground whatsoever. They're just getting sniped. Probably the most difficult aspect of this spot right here is there's always like these sniper bazooka guys that just pop up out of nowhere, and then you always have armor that comes up just out of nowhere. Die, you trash. Crap. What the heck is that? It's just really not safe to move yet. Oh, prick. These guys are not moving up.
Schnell, los! Haltet die Position!
No, not hold.
Schnell, los! Die Flagge kämpfen!
Okay. So look at that. There's like 6 guys in that unit. It's just not safe to move yet. I need more grenades.
Der Vorteil ist auf unserer Seite!
Okay, I thought I saw a name. I know I saw a name. We're just gonna have to resort to throwing grenades for a hot minute because I'm I'm not losing. Ugh.
Gute Arbeit, Soldat. Einer unserer Außenposten wurde eingenommen. Position gesichert.
Okay, we're finally out of the red as far as ticker goes, so might be able to reclaim this one. Just got to keep doing what I'm doing. Is that an actual tank? No. Finally. Oh, that was taxing. Minor victory. The experience of the 2nd Panzer Division was invaluable today. It's clear that the Allies didn't have a chance at the battle near Kharkov if they're not laying dead on the roads or in the field somewhere. The Americans are retreating to the beach. Once again, Germany's superior armored forces won the day for the fatherland. Oh, I do not want to go through another one like that again. Market Garden. A lot of these are really close together. This is going to be a ride. Okay. Okay. We are at 2 hours in the stream. 5 viewers holding in there in the front line. You beautiful gamers, you. Operation Market Garden. With pressure escalating on multiple fronts, Berlin has ordered the 2nd Panzer Division to pull back into the Netherlands. By defending key spots along the Rhine, Berlin seeks to counter the Allied invasion before it advances across the German border. It is imperative for German troops to hold as many bridges as possible for as long as possible, including those at Nijmegen and Arnhem. Again, American education. Intelligent reports have been difficult to come by, but there are indications that the enemy is planning a major offensive in the near future. It's certain that they will make this push in the Netherlands. It's just a matter of when. In any event, German forces must defend the bridges and the road into the fatherland at any cost. Here we go. Let's see how bad this goes. Covenant Battleship, welcome. Yes, another stream trying to finish this campaign over this weekend. Oh, what to go with, and I didn't click off fast enough. We are deep in this Axis campaign. I'm not sure how many are left at this point. And we have ourselves a tank. Yeah, the amount of concentration in the middle of this map is just insane with the bases. This is definitely a competitive one for sure. Oh, I'm gonna take the other side since everybody's focused on the east. I'm going to the west. Long bridge. They already caught the center. Well, they got both of the center maps. So we need this bad. Alright, fine. There we go. They took that one already. Big yikes. Ah, there's a lot of artillery fire just coming out of what feels like nowhere. Y'all can just go somewhere. If I can at least take this flag down. Apparently no. It's probably best to wait for another tank. How rough that was. Once again, this is pretty tough. I expected a tank by now. It's all the way over here. Yeah. There it is. Alright, so try to reclaim this across the bridge here. Good old market garden. Let's see how bad this goes. I know on the Allied side you can camp in the bunker and just mow them down with the turret. Traditionally. Oh, you bazookas. My gun is overheated. Bail out. Oh, from where? Over there? No.
Wir haben Männer verloren.
Yeah, of course. Well, this one might be a retry. Fun times. Nah, that's not a tank. There certainly is not much relaxing with this modified AI. You have to basically be like going MLG hard on like constantly through the whole match. And with how open it is to get to these control points in the center of the map. Okay, good for them. They at least caught it this time. It's just not an easy task at making your way all the way back over here. Gotta try to get this center point. Alright, the flag is down at least. Oh! About time I got a nice shot on a Sherman. Can't see out my rear though because of the smoke. So see how defense goes with this. Oh, that's right. They can parachute in. I forgot about that. Oh, that's over. Oh, now. Where are we? We need to capture that church. Big doubt if I can make my way over there without getting sniped. There is a tank in there. Okay. Oh, we might get lucky. We might get lucky. We got lucky. That was a big relief. Okay. Flag needs to drop already. Alright, flag's dropped. So nobody else is going to spawn. Nice. Nice. That dude shot that rocket while parachuting in. Unbelievable. Okay. I don't think I've actually ever come inside the church. Oh, you can go upstairs. and you can walk off of it too. Looks like you can make it all the way up. Yeah, I've never been up here. Of course, it would help if I reloaded. Huh. Nice vantage point. Of course I got sniped. Of course I did. Hogue Nation asks if the modified AI is supposed to be significantly smarter than the vanilla game or just hyper aggressive. It's both. It is both. It just goes ham from start to finish. It's more accurate. It is more aggressive. It's more tactical. Um, I'm actually very impressed. The fact that a game can get me to almost rage in the year 2022 due to its difficulty is pretty impressive. I mean, I guess you could say this is like Dark Souls light version of Battlefield. Now, if all, well, you know what? Who cares? Because the match is almost over. We're winning. It's over. I can't believe that guy didn't shoot me. Minor victory. Whew, that was a good comeback. At Arnhem, the German armored units once again won the day. The enemy made an ill-advised attack on the bridges along the Rhine. It is clear that the 2nd Panzer Division is still the elite tank force in this war. Enemy forces will never set foot on German soil as long as this armored division stands between them and the German border. Oof. Yeah. Almost 2 minutes, not 2 minutes, almost 2 hours, 15 minutes in. Battle of the Bulge. This one might be a slight pain. I think I can capture all their bases, though. Pretty sure. Good luck capturing that last one, though, where the American fuel supply depot is. That's where all the vehicles spawn, so, yeah, I don't think I'd be able to make it that far in. In the Ardennes, the enemy is preparing to cross the Siegfried Line for what they think will be their final push into the heart of the fatherland. Before they can move forward, however, Berlin has devised a bold plan to attack them first. The Allies will never expect such a strike. As part of the massive counteroffensive, a unit will attack and secure the village of St. Vith from one town to the next. This German assault will crush the Allies when they least expect it. Here we go. Once again, taking it to the Americans. Oof. All right. One of you guys are going to give up a tank. Punk? You better give your... Fine. They don't want to let me drive in this one. They should, but they don't want to. these guys. Fine. At least they already got a flag down, so it stops the bleeding. See if we can take this one over here. We got a medic that's just standing there, trying to heal himself in vain. This guy taking a shot right up the backside. That doesn't look fun in here. Ouch! And no health pack. That's bad. But we can take this flag at least. Okay, that's a little ridiculous. They didn't take the other base. They took the flag down, but they didn't take the base. Oh. Okay, so we have this one, at least. And then they took the other one back on the other side. Okay, got some guys spawned here. Make our way back across, or you know what? I'm gonna push up ahead. See if I can take this. Yeah, no, you can't take nothing. We're getting there. Of course, they're taking all the tanks again. Fine work, fellas. Yeah, just hold up on the bridge. Just genius. All this armor going to waste. Yeah, they really. Oh, finally! Finally, he gets to be able to drive with half health. Taking the windmill. And I cannot bend my gun down because of the angle of the hill. I'm sitting duck. At least they got team killed. Flags down. Captured. Okay. Oh, already? I'm stuck on the hill. Come on. Okay. Make our way south. Jeez! You gonna be able to do squat? Oh, my bad. Saying my bad to an AI. Like, who cares? Really, who cares? Oh. All right. Okay, this is definitely tough. This is definitely a tough one. Yeah, I can hear the sniper fire ricocheting around me. But we need more bases. We gotta move up. That spread is just ridiculous. At least now I can pick a sniper rifle in peace. Here are the other side. I want to stay there because it's the higher part of the hill. I'll be able to snipe better as they're coming up. But we have such a huge ticket deficit. It's like 100 difference. 100 exact almost. It's going to be a lot of sniper fire. But whatever. You gotta do what you gotta do. Because apparently I'm not going to be able to take bases on foot. At least it's working. It is working. Not sure if it's working fast enough, but it is going. I need ammo. But this is why I want to stick to the windmill. If you go up into the windmill, you can get even better view, but they watch that spot like a hawk. So you end up being better off just out in the open. That's where their sniper fire will focus, is up in the tower. Knocking them down. Oh. What's up? That guy's a medic, so he's just gonna stand there and keep healing. Unless somebody already got him. Time to go get some more ammo. We got 29 kills. It's about the best I can do with the situation we're in. In hopes that they will be able to move up. But you know, they're getting sniped all around me. You can hear it. And if I take one more shot, I'm done. $38. This is the sniping hour, apparently. Well, it was only a matter of time. Even it out a little bit. Still not where I would like it to be. They haven't made any more captures, so that's not good. This guy. This guy. Host 47, welcome back. Thank you, sir. Yeah, I have to play it safe. Unfortunately, map control wise, they are not moving up because they're getting lit up too. So the safest thing I can do is to just try to thin the herd out here on my own. Yeah, whatever. Get some more. I should not be having to focus in Battlefield 1942 like this, but hey, this AI is ruthless. Where is he? Yeah. Oh, did we move up? We moved up. About time. I'm still holding here though, because this is a tough one to lose, and it's a hard one to get back. So the sniping strategy is paying off. It did allow him to finally move up and catch that other one. This guy. Sometimes you just got to do what you have to do. And if this works, it works. It's better than replaying games over. Reload, David. Reload. Okay. $196, $138. We had 58 kills. 6 beautiful based gamers watching. 2 hours and 33 minutes into the stream. Making the dream come true. Hopefully this tank doesn't get grenaded. Try to do my part. It's happening already. Come on. Can't see. You just need an airstrike on this spot right here. All right, 153 to 110. It's getting better. 63 kills on my side. Still the same amount of flags. Looks like this will be the winning strategy. There's a ridiculous amount of sniper fire going on from all over. getting closer. The gap is shortening. 124.93. I got 71 kills. Oh, somebody else already shot him. It's pretty tense. Especially when my guys keep getting getting killed. Dude. These guys just keep crawling back and forth. 109 to 78. Ugh. Oh, they took that base back. That's not good. Mm. Not quite making it. Oh shoot. I'd like to have that Sherman that's down here. That'd make things easier. 97 to 69. It's not looking good. Yeah. There's tanks back to the main base. It's time. It's time. Not much else of a choice. Hopefully I can make it. Yeah, we'll take out a bunch. It's hard to say. 88-44. Yeah. Yeah. They're just ripping into us. Kind of ridiculous that just a one-man sniper makes that much of a difference. Oh, these rocks. Oh, these rocks. And trees in the way. Just absolutely just wrecking it. Come on, gun. Like, super overheated. And just, yeah, they're going to lob grenades. Just redacted blankety blank. Frickin' heck. This is a loss. What are we at? 2 hours and 42. 2 hours and 42 minutes in. Are these guys seriously still here on the bridge? Unbelievable. Yeah, yeah, it's over. I know. Just hogging up the tanks. What a disappointment. Look at that, 87 kills. Ridiculous. Team killed. I always have to die at the very end. I always have to die at the very end. It's over. It's over. It's fine. Whatever. Just end it. Minor defeat. Germany's lost control of its border, and soon Berlin will have nothing left to fight with. It is becoming clearer by the minute that the Third Reich is going to fall. When the army is filled with teenagers, how can one expect to win battles against experienced troops? This failure in the Ardennes sends a chilling message across the fatherland. Germany must prepare for final defeat. I don't think so, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to hold up for a rematch at this point. I'll give it a shot. I'll try to hang in there and at least win this, or try to win this. If I don't win this, then I'll have to come back and make another continuation. But I'm hurting. Unfortunately, I'm hurting. So, alright, let's try this. Let's try this and let's take a tank. Got it. At least this time it won't be wasted. Let's try to get this windmill. Maybe even... Oh, come on! Stuck. Maybe even I should have went around to the other side. But let's take this flag down first. Let's do that. At least take the flag down. Stop the bleed. Yeah, lob your grenades, buddy. Just lob your grenades. We'll just chill out here for a second. Waiting for more people to come up. Come on, fellas. Let's move up. Playing that game on the bridge again with the tanks. At least I got captured. Alright. Okay, let's see how this goes. Make our way down the hill. Try to take on a Sherman. I think I'm getting bazookaed from behind. Come on. Good. Except now the grenades are going to get me. Crap. I can't get a good angle on that guy, so running into the trees doesn't help. Okay, angle-wise, this is horrible, but whatever. We're doing better than how we started last time. I don't feel like sniping for like 20 hours again, so I'm gonna wait for that tank to respawn back at the base, and then push up more again. Oof. Yeah. Oh, really, fellas? Come on. They lost the windmill. Where is my tank? Okay, got the windmill back. There's the tank. It's all the way over here. Oh, man. They better let me take it. You can't even see where it is. Where are they even going? Look at that. Where are they taking my tank, man? This is stupid. Dude, get out. Wasting my time. Unbelievable. Oh, we're getting there. At least the KD spread is not as bad. I should take them out. Oh, they got snipers. They got snipers doing their thing. Well, meaning we got snipers. Come on. The rocking back and forth is so annoying. We're better off just running dudes over. And then I just like it's barely out of my radius. I might be able to make it into this bunker. Whew. Okay, good. Except I am not properly equipped for this. Oh boy. And of course, it probably took the tank, of course. But at least we took this spawn point. This is the first we've ever been able to do this. I need to switch packs. Except I don't need an engineer. Or is this, no, this is another sniper. At least I got some grenades with this one. Springfield! What we got? See, to hold this spot, I need assault or medic. I mean, crap! Bazooka to the frickin' face. Grenade just, took way too long. I'm not going to make that mistake again. I'm just going to grab the med pack. And then we're going to go with another tank. Look at that ticker. We got 257 to 270. The difference, world of difference, by having a tank actually be able to go in. Check that on the south side. They took that one. That's good. Whew. All right. I completely forgot how many maps there were just for the main game. It's pretty impressive. Like this isn't the DLC. This isn't Road to Rome or Secret Weapons of World War II, which I have both of those. But I'm just saying that it's pretty impressive at how many maps came with this game just at launch. Alright, I've got a gunner, so that's good. Took this flag down, so that's good. Shoot! Oh, I'm surprised that I actually survived that and took out that tank. And we captured it. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna hold and wait for these guys to move up, and then we'll push for the final base, which is the hardest one. As if this wasn't hard enough. It's something else. 2 hours, 55 minutes in. Oh. Okay, I expected resistance by now. Guess not. Guess we can move up some. In our one shot away from death tank. We lost one. Can't tell where. Come on. Yeah, I'm gonna take a tank. It'll take a hot minute to make, the way all the way back up there, but whatever. It's fine. Can't believe how much of a pain the last match was. That was just ridiculous. $211 to $249. As long as we can hold the bases we have, we should be able to secure victory in the next couple minutes. Which our guys are pushed up. I think we're going to be okay. Whew. That was something else. This guy needs to go already. Okay, this is going to be tricky because of the hilling. And, alright, so we're safe. Okay, this is a repair pad. Not that I need repair, but I can just chill on here. Take a couple out. Come on. Come on. So if I get hit by anything, I'll start repairing because of where I'm sitting. This guy. I know there's a guy around me, but it looks like his grenades aren't doing anything, so I don't care. Multiple grenades can be a problem. Man, these guys need to move up already. Can't sit here all day. I mean, I might be able to. This isn't good. If my gun could cool off, that would be nice. Whoa! Oh! Oh! That's more than I would like to see. Ugh. Can't angle down like I would like. There we go. Oof. Where are we at? 150, 213. It's not bad. If I can keep this up, we'll win. Is my team moving up at all? No. In fact, the Americans captured a base. Fantastic. Just whatever. This is working. I bet I'm making them respawn in the other spot that they captured. That's why there's not as many coming up here now. 21 to 205. Comfortable with that. I got 85 kills. So it's like how last match was, but a whole lot more efficient because it's a tank. Alright, I hear grenades. They must be coming from behind me. Except I can't see. Oh, 3 hours and 4 minutes in. I think this victory shall be the last one for today. Once we get through this. Okay. Yeah, they're definitely mostly. They got to be respawning in the other place. So I'm gonna try to capture this flag now. Oh, let's see how this goes. If I capture this, then they'll have access to no vehicles, which would be fantastic. And so far, nobody's around that I can see. Captured. Okay. Since we got this captured, we can go and try to take out this last stand. Now, if somebody pokes their head around the corner and ends up taking this flag down, I'm just going to turn right back around and take this base back because it's too strategic not to. Because the fact that they would lose all vehicle access. Okay, where are we going? This way. Ah! Just left. Oh, I'm gonna have to go around the other side. Okay, that's lame. What a pain. This guy. How did he survive that? Well, he blew himself up for me, so that's good. We're almost there. Almost there. 5 of you watching right now, we're almost there. Okay. 88 to 180. I like that. 90 kills. Alright, I'm not gonna want to have to come back around here again, so I'm just gonna hang out here for a minute. Y'all need to go somewhere. Going in reverse, that's why it's so slow. Whew. Oh, girl. All right. We can do this. We can do this. All it takes is just one person to disrupt the flag. So I might be forced to just stay here. Where is he? Got him.
Position gesichert.
The dancing tiger tank. I wonder if it's safe to leave yet. Probably not. Oh, guy behind me. Come on, camera. Oh, he's lobbing grenades. Dude, 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 dude. Whatever. Don't care. Just grab another one. That's annoying though. See, just the minute when you think that you can just, relax and just ride it out and not care, not try. Bam! You get one guy comes in, throws grenades up your rear, and then you end up blowing yourself up because apparently the hitbox for the turret will hit the back of your tank if you're firing that far down. Whatever. So that's why it said DMM is no more. See if we can just mop up that other spot up here. I ran over a teammate. You guys can just die. What? Where? Sherman. I mean, we're gonna win. We're gonna win. It's just annoying. Being 53 to 142 makes me wonder if I should just break out the sniper rifle and finish it out that way, but I'd rather use some tanks. It's all the way over on the other side. There we go. He spawned. If I can get to it. 98 kills on my side. I might just run to the back of the original base again. But the other one's on the way, so we'll see what we can do here. What makes more sense. Blow up. There you go. Oh! I thought that was one of our tanks at first. Just squash these guys, take a rocket to the face. Goodness. Should not be this intense. Yet it is. We're just going to finish it out right here. Only 11 more to go. Four, three, two. One and done. Honor victory. Wow. Oh, once again, German command demonstrated its tactical superiority by surprising the enemy and the Ardennes. German troops sent a message throughout its ranks that all is not lost. At the same time, this victory also sent a clear message to the Allies. Don't underestimate the supreme power of the Third Reich. Oh, what map is next? Berlin. Oh, this one's a tough one. This one's a tough one. I don't think I'm going to be able to hold out for this one. But I can give it a shot. The big thing is with this one is that they can capture all German bases. And the Soviet base, the main base, you can't capture, and they just keep spawning. So the tactic normally is to just lob grenades, but from what I remember, it's hard to keep all three German bases. I can't remember if Berlin's the last map or not. I'm gonna give it a shot. Covenant Battleship asks, "How do I like a stream?" By if you do the follow, that helps. Uh, there is the subscription thing, but I don't have access to that yet because I have to get affiliate status. So I need like 50 followers and an average of 3 viewers per hour. So at the rate I'm going, I'll be able to obtain that, but it's going to take a little while. To help me out in the meantime, you can share this with your friends that actually are into this kind of style of retro gaming and are looking forward to more of the kinds of games like this that get updated with modern graphics and other add-ons and mods and such. So yeah, that's the goal, to hit the affiliate status and then get Bezos's money. All right, let's try. Let's at least give it a shot, Berlin. We'll give it at least one shot and see if we can finish it out, because this may be the last map. I'm not sure. I want to say it is, though. All right. Allied forces are marching towards Berlin on multiple fronts. In the city, German troops and citizens continue to fight in the desperate hope that they can hold off the Russians and surrender instead to the Western Allies. It's been very quiet at the Reichstag lately. It's unclear what plans German command has for continuing the defense of Berlin. Let's give it a shot. I'll try it. See, my problem is this with my health issues I have. It's a nervous system thing, and it makes it difficult. So, but I'm gonna I'm gonna try. And this is exactly what I was talking about. They just come out guns blazing hard. Oh, I need more grenades already. Where is ammo? Of course, I can just pick up a pack. Accidentally hit the tooltips on. Yeah, once they're able to make their way around this corner, it's tough to hold them off. I might as well just keep picking up packs and throwing grenades from them. That's the one I already had. It was a matter of time before that was going to happen. 30 kills already. Wow. Okay. Where am I? Almost 50 kills. Wow. I'll have to take a closer look to what you're saying. Okay, with some luck, I might be able to finish this one in a victory. I just wish I knew where ammo was here. Oh, I think it's on this side. The tooltips need to be off. I hit a teammate. Did not mean to do that. Okay, we're holding way better than I thought we would. He's gonna run right into that. Okay, good. It didn't kill him. Okay, this is going a lot better than I thought it would be. I expected way more resistance. But then again, when you get like almost 70 kills right from the get-go, that definitely helps. $80 and dropping. Getting there. Getting there. And thank you to the six base gaming viewers right now for tuning in. Definitely appreciate it. I know some of you have been sticking around since the very start of the stream, so thank you. Wow, this is almost over. 76 kills. Let's get this. Let's get this. And it's done. Major victory. That was probably the easiest one yet. I thought it was going to be tough. By holding off the Red Army, the German people lived to fight another day. Many have given their lives in the hopes that they could surrender to the Americans instead of the Russians. It seems clear now that the Americans will not advance from their positions on the Elbe. As long as the Russian army continues to press the attack, Germany will defend its homeland. Oh, yeah. Iwo Jima. Oh, I forgot. I forgot about that one. Oh. Let's see, how difficult is Iwo Jima? It's difficult enough. I'll try it. I'll try it. I'll try to finish it out for you guys. All right, because the last one wasn't that bad. After bombing Iwo Jima for months, the Americans are now preparing to land on the island. If Japanese forces repel the invasion, the Americans will have to think very hard about sending any other assaults of this type on the Japanese homeland. The island is well prepared to withstand any attack, with its extensive network of bunkers and fortified defenses. The island will be extremely difficult to conquer. Once the enemy lands on the beach, Japanese troops should be well positioned to pin them down. From atop Mount Surbachi, a contingent of elite Japanese snipers has been ordered to do whatever it takes to keep the enemy from taking 1 inch of Japanese land. Maybe this is the last one. Can't remember. I should have just looked it up. But it actually, like I said, it surprises me how many maps were in the base game. All right, so wow, their tickets start up high, but they are bleeding. And I know that if they capture the landing beach there, they can stop the bleed. I think you can destroy their carrier, and that ends up in a win. I probably should just. I was thinking bombing with the planes, but I think you have those defensive bunkers that you can fire from. Take out that as well. Well, let's see how it goes. Let's just do the plane first. Do some bombing runs, and then go from there. Oh, shoot. Whatever. Clip the tower. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. Okay, I don't believe you can capture the beach. I think it's either neutral or ally capture only. But The bunkers. There's got to be a bunker. I can. I think there's a bunker that you can fire from. At least I thought so. Maybe not. It's, yeah, it doesn't look like you can capture the beach as the axis. That it's either neutral or allies, but we can at least hold them. I'm all for that. Wonder if I could even commandeer one of their boats, take it back, take it back to them. And the grenade works. Could use some ammo though. We got engineer pack. That's better than nothing. These guys. But they're not having much luck. It doesn't look like they're going to be able to take this base, take the beach. See, every time I think one's going to be hard, it's not. It's been the exact opposite for the entire time today. Probably would be worth my time to go grab a plane and just do bombing runs. We got landmines and the C4. No, that one's beached. But I got ammo now because I picked up their med kit. Haha, that worked out well. Yeah, they can keep feeding me. They can keep feeding me ammo. I'm fine with that. See, if I was playing allies, I would probably try to take that north side, the flag that's all the way by itself, and then work your way up. But it doesn't appear like they're going to do that strategy. So instead, we're just going to defend the beach while their tickets bleed away. Good stuff. So do we have any planes? None open. They're all up in the sky. So okay, yeah, they took their plane down. I thought that was ours at first. Well, this is working out well. Nice. It's almost over. Yeah, yeah, host 47. This is definitely a nice change of pace after having to be hyper focused on some of these other maps. Makes this one look like a walk in the park. Oh, that's their carriers shooting that artillery. Come on, feed me some more ammo. Come on over. I got grenades for you. Using your own grenades against you. That was oh, it was my own teammate doing that. It's a little too far out. We'll wait for this one to get closer. Is there anybody? No, there's nobody even left in there. Sure, whatever. Total victory. Once again, Japanese forces proved their superiority over the Allies. Their ill-advised attack on Iwo Jima proved not only that their military leaders are no match for the intelligence of Japan's high command, but that their military units are no match for the determination, courage of Japan's elite troops. Defending this piece of Japanese homeland is a key victory in the battle for control of the Pacific. And we did it. Oh, gamers rise up. The Axis won. The Axis has won World War II. The Axis war machine devastated the Allies on all fronts, from the Pacific to North Africa to Europe. Axis forces dealt one deadly blow after another to the enemy. In battle after battle, it seemed as if the Allies had no hope of winning. It was a total victory for the Axis war machine. Oh, we got 733 kills in this campaign. Died 100 times. Fired close to 8,000 rounds. 7,906. Hit ratio of 22%. Destroyed 60 vehicles. 27 being tanks. One airplane. Got that one in the dogfight in this stream. Support vehicles 31. Stationary vehicles destroyed 1. Oh, we did it. We did it. I didn't think I was going to be able to hold up because I'm legitimately like in a lot of pain right now, but I'm glad that I was able to finish it all in this stream for you guys. So we got 5 of you based people. You based beautiful gamers are watching right now. Thank you for seeing this live and being part of this historic 2002 edition of Battlefield, upgraded into graphics, textures, and this ridiculously hard AI, especially in a lot of these maps. And for anybody that's watching on the replay, thank you for checking out this 3-part series. I will most likely do the Allied campaign, not right away, but I'll go through the Allied campaign side as well. And there's other games. There's plenty of other games for me to choose from. Got a plethora of games from the classics to pick from, to upgrade. Uh, so it's just a matter of share the channel with the ones that you know that'll like uh, this kind of stuff. There's plenty more to go. Plenty more to go. Yeah, host 47, 10 bullets per kill, not bad. Especially when doing the spray with a lot of those, especially as medic doing the spray, where half the shots are just dancing around them. Oh yeah, fantastic. I don't know if it shows credits or not. No, it doesn't show credits. There's credits. Wow, credits they go by fast. There's no music in the mod, so if I were to switch back to normal, there would be the music that plays. But I think it's fitting to show the credits after you complete a game, just for the sake of. So you can see all these guys that wow, they went through that fast. So to see this team, this is the team that is responsible and started it all, and they're the true heart and soul of the Battlefield franchise. I would be almost certain if none of these names would show up in the credits of the newer games, and it shows. That's for sure. Do I have a Discord for my channel? Asks Host47. Not technically. Um, Probably would not be a bad idea to get that set up. I can do that. I'd gladly make you a mod uh, because you would definitely be more inclined to pay attention to that than I would. I'm on Discord, so you can add me on Discord. Anybody's watching, it is DMMDestroyer. Uh, in general, on social medias and various platforms, if you see a DMMDestroyer, it's me. If you don't see me talk about it or link it, it means it was, well, you know how it is. Somebody just being a redacted blankety blank. Oh, yeah. Yeah. We'll need a DMM Destroyer. Yes. Oh my. I'm exhausted. G. All right. Actually, you know what? For the sake of it, I'm going to launch the original, just so you guys can hear the fanfare, and that's how we'll end it out. I'm doing that just for you, host 47, so you can hear the music. Yeah, that's how I should did that first. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I'm just gonna sit back and bask in the glory of the Axis, winning, winning World War II. Oh man. Uh, so I definitely gained a couple more followers. I'm up to 24. So that's awesome. Oh my. Yeah. Oh. That's about that's about 8 hours to do this campaign with that hard AI. Yeah. Host 47 says someone asked me if the HDMI port on the laptop could be used as an input. My reply was, if blank had won, it probably would work like that. Oh, that's awful. Oh, I get to kick. Oh, yes. Well, this is history, you know. This is history. Because I ain't gonna quit. I'm gonna keep at this. So this is the first full complete game in this kind of style. Thank you, host 47. He says another great stream. Thank you. Uh, I think let the fanfare keep going. There we go. That was the end of it. All right. Oh, thank you all again. Every single one of you. Thank you. Thank you. It is highly appreciated. You're all you're all appreciated. And we will keep this going in the next stream. I look forward to having a lot more of the old school content for y'all. And I hope that more people can find the channel and feel free to share it, like I said, with the ones that'll be interested. Yeah, quite an accomplishment. First time. So it's a special thing. But I'm going to sign out. Thank you all so much for tuning in. And for all of you that are catching this on the replay or on YouTube, feel free to check the About section on my channel for the socials and such. And to subscribe to the YouTube. Definitely subscribe to the YouTube. I got content that goes back 15 years on there. Like lots of Halo CE and onward to like into Reach. And just tons of videos from back in the day. And I'll get more and more. All right, guys. Thank you. Take care.